Does the truth behind 112 Dirtbag was ever revealed? Can't find any information about it. Context. In 2004, a woman named Maura Murray disappeared after her car crashed on Route 112 in New Hampshire. Many people believe that the girl was drunk and ended up getting lost in a nearby forest where she likely died from starvation. The girl was never found. Years later, the man you can see in the image uploaded a video to YouTube on the anniversary of Maura's disappearance. In the video, titled Happy Anniversary, he is seen laughing into the camera. I recently stumbled back onto this case after years, and I was wondering, was it ever clarified who he was and why he did it? I might be a false memory, but did authorities believe he had nothing to do with Maura's disappearance? Was he just someone seeking attention online? I can't find any information about it. Recreation of a gaming creepypasta supposedly contains photos of real dead bodies. Hello! The video contains 3 photos: a close-up face, a bald man, and a woman or man laying in the sand. Allegedly, these are real dead bodies according to comments and a YouTuber named B2DB, though these claims must have been first said on maybe TikTok, given how many of the people commenting about this are probably kids, which is horrible. Kids shouldn't be getting exposed to this. I can't find the original photos used to confirm if they're real or fake, so I was hoping someone here could maybe help figure that out. The video's creator hasn't been active for like 5 years, so there is no chance of contacting them about it. Apologies if this is hard to follow or just very boring. Photos are towards the end when the character becomes blue. Thank you for any help. The Sneeve.tv clip. Where did this video comes from? It's genuinely freaky and uncanny. First time I stumbled upon this video was back in 2016 when discovering the weird website called Neve TV. And of the videos that appeared on the screen was this piece of footage posted above. It's quite strange and freaky, almost unreal, but I kind of wonder now which are exactly its origins from said video. Is it a fake? Photoshop? Is it from a movie scene? Or is it from some eccentric or misunderstood artist from some small village? I really want to know all the details from this mysterious video. Marpen y la Rana, a creepy decade-old Spanish blog, arrived through my TikTok algorithm with a weird wax doll. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling through TikTok in the middle of the night, and suddenly a very strange video popped up. It featured a sinister wax doll while a man recited abstract philosophy or poetry over it in Spanish, my native language. I investigated the account, and some videos have over 50,000 likes, having slipped into the algorithm of a few people like me. The doll actually has a name, Juanito. Captivated by this incredibly strange content with an uncanny valley vibe, I decided to do some digging on my own, and found a Blogspot blog that dates back to at least 2010. It's still online with the last post from 2023. The blog is also really bizarre dark poetry, social critique, existential reflections. It feels like a deeply personal project, a total time capsule. My theory is that it's a man, at least 50 years old, trying to cope with grief. There are mentions of ALS on his blog, or pedophilia, which is quite disturbing, or perhaps someone suffering from a mental illness. The blog is pretty dry, so I recommend checking out the TikTok account instead, which is the weirdest part. I'd love to know where this comes from. I know it's complicated since not all of you speak Spanish, but please, take a look at the TikTok account. Does the leaked Grizzly Man audio contain real elements from the real audio? I've been going down the rabbit hole of the supposed Grizzly Man leaked audio that's been circulating on the internet for years. And I know the general consensus is that it's fake because the real recording has never been publicly released and the inconsistencies in the audio. What I'm curious about isn't whether the recording as a whole is real, but whether any part of it could actually be authentic. Has anyone ever looked into whether the fake audio contains small snippets from the genuine recording that were mixed into a reenactment? Even something as minor as background ambience, a few seconds of real audio or isolated dialogue that somehow leaked and was incorporated into the recreation. I know this sounds unlikely, but I'm wondering if anyone has analyzed it from that perspective. Is there any evidence that the creator had access to even a fragment of the original tape? Or is there a solid reason to believe every single second of the circulating audio was fabricated? I'm not trying to argue that the audio is genuine. I know there's no proof of that. I'm just curious if there's ever been any investigation into whether the recreation contains any authentic elements from the original recording or if it's entirely made from scratch.
From the camera